In the TV show Big Bang Theory, an asteroid strike is expected September 23rd. In the movie Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, an asteroid strikes September 23rd. Julia Julia, a meteor strikes September 23rd. Knowing, solar flare strikes September 22nd, lasting until September 23rd. Little Shop of Horrors, humans are threatened by an event, September 23rd. Tomorrowland, disaster strikes September 23rd. 23, hell will arrive September 23rd. Sleepy Hollow, a dimension opens up September 23rd. Ghostbusters, evil is released on September 23rd. This is the end. 9/23 is the date the rapture happens. Pandemic, outbreak starts September 23rd. Either fake aliens, fake Carrington event, or a fake asteroid, September 2023.
Hello my friends, this is Linol Anderson here with you guys with a brand new YouTube BitChute video. Well, in today's video you can see I started you off with a nice little clip there showing the predictive programming when it comes to that date, September 23rd. The elites love to tell us what they're gonna do before they do it, and they got many different reasons why they do that, which we'll get to later in the video. But the point of this video is to ask the question, will this event happen this year in 2023? Is this something we have to worry about this month coming up here in September? That is the question, my friends, and that is what we're going to be addressing in this video today. And I got the answers for you guys, at least my opinion on the matter, what my gut feelings telling me. I also did a channeling on it as well with the Palladians. So I'm going to reveal all that and more in today's video. Okay, my friends? So before we get to that, I'm just going to encourage everybody to hit that subscribe button. As I say, subscribe to survive. I cover all these topics, NWO, conspiracy, spiritual topics, occult, much more. And also please smash that like button. Helps me so much with those algorithms. And just want to give a quick shout out to my sponsors at OWELLI. They got this great product. 10 shrooms, okay my friends, these are the greatest medicinal mushrooms in there. We're talking about cordyceps, reishi, shiitake, lion's mane, plus 6 other ones, a total of 10, okay my friends. And this is going to be great for your energy. It boosts your energy levels, and it also strengthens the immune system. And we know if they're trying to release these bioweapons and stuff, we got to keep our immune systems strong. So definitely check that out, my friends. The link is down there in the description, and I will personally say I've taken them, and I took 2. And I had so much energy, it was too much for me. Like, that's how powerful and potent these are. So now I only take 1, and it's amazing. You could stop drinking coffee and switch these mushrooms. Plus, I feel great when it comes to my immune system and all that. So I haven't been sick at all in such a long time. So I highly recommend non-GMO, all natural and organic, my friends. The link is down below. Now let's just get right into it. So what it comes down to is a lot of people are worried right now about this month, my friends, coming up September 23rd. They're having a feeling because of all this predictive programming we've seen in all those shows, and there's even more movies that predicted that something's going to happen September 23rd as well, my friends, that weren't in that clip. So it looks like they're trying to tell us something. And the same thing happened with 9/11. Remember that thing that happened with the planes there back in 2001? Well, before that happened, there was much predictive programming of that date in all these movies, and sure enough, it happened, okay? And they do this because it's part of the rules of the simulation. They have to tell you what they're going to do before they do it, and it also puts it in your subconsciousness, so when it happens, you'll accept it more, okay? It's a form of mind control. That's what predictive programming is. And they need you to manifest that reality. So the question is it going to happen this month of September? Well, my friends, if you notice in all these movies, they said September 23rd, 22nd, one of those days, but they never said 2023. And at the end of the day, nobody knows the exact date when they're going to pull this off. We know it may be September 23rd or September 22nd into 23rd, but we don't know the year, so I don't want anybody to start panicking. But with that being said, be prepared and be ready. Now, for me, with what my gut's telling me, with what my research is telling me, and also I did do a channeling with the Pleiadians, I feel strongly, and the results I got is it's not going to happen this year, okay? And I'm going to explain to you why that is, okay? I believe in my heart, and what my channeling confirmed to me is there's much more of a chance of this happening September 23rd, 2024, next year, my friends, okay? And why is that? Well, there's many key reasons why that would be the case. What it comes down to is I don't feel they're ready for it, okay? First off, you got to ask what's going to happen that day. Because as you see, there's many different things that happen in these movies. I'm going to tell you what I believe is going to happen is the big event that's going to be a blackout situation, you know, whether it be a cyber attack, E to the M to the P, you know, EMP, or they're talking about the big solar flare that's going to knock out the power of the electricity. I believe that is the big event, and it's going to be the event that brings in the agenda with the CBDCs, okay, and the digital IDs and all that. It's going to be a day that's going to change everybody's life forever, just like what happened in 2020, okay? It's going to change everything, okay? And I don't think that they're ready to do that right this second. Looking at what's going on with the world, you know, a lot of countries have not launched their CBDCs yet. A lot of them are still in the process. But it does appear to me that they do need a bit more time. So that's one reason why I do not believe it's going to happen right now. I think it's much more likely that this September we will see something big happen, and we already know what that is. They're trying to bring back the lockdown situation, right? Trying to bring back that sickness and try to bring back all the fear. And what that is going to do is it's going to bring more instability when it comes to the financial market, okay? To the inflation situation, all that. See, they need that. They need people to be desperate, so when the time comes, they will accept the digital ID, the CBDC. They're gonna be struggling just to survive, to eat. And for that to happen, things have got to get even worse than it is now. I know lots of people are suffering right now and struggling with the inflation. Lots are. But there's also those of us who are still doing okay. And we will definitely not be bowing down and giving in to no CBDCs. And that's can't be the situation for them. They need to make sure 100% everybody's struggling, or the majority anyways. So that's why they're bringing in another round of the lockdown situation, because they need the inflation to get worse, they need the dollar to get worse, and they need to make things really bad so that people will be wanting to accept the digital ID and the CBDC and their universal basic income. They need things to get worse. They also need to establish the CBDCs more. That's why I'm saying it's either going to be 2024 or 2025. Lots of countries haven't even launched it yet. They're going to want to launch it first, have a test run, test it out, test it on the people. They still have to do all those things. So for that reason, I don't think they're going to pull off that main event yet. They're simply not ready to do that yet. Okay, and my channeling confirmed that as well. Another thing I wanted to bring up, and you guys might be familiar with this YouTuber. His channel name is ARCHAIX. We've spoken about him many times on this channel before. And hey, I'm a fan of his work, for sure. I'm not sure if he's a fan of mine, but I am a fan of his work. And he just put out a very good video a couple weeks ago that's kind of confirming everything I just said. And he figured out that about, you know, the 6 seals in the Bible, the book of Revelations, right? There's the 6 seals that happen in the end times, and it happens before the sounding of the 7 trumpets. And he figured out that the first seal was opened in 2020, and that was the whole situation with the sickness and the first set of lockdowns and everything we just went through. You see, each seal is something that changes humanity on a massive scale. Well, the first seal changed everybody's life. That's right. And according to this ARCHAIX guy in his video, he figured out a pattern with his research and with studying history and whatnot. And he figured out that the seals are going to happen every 4 years. And he figured out that the next seal to be released or broken will be in 2024. Okay, so 2020, 2024, 2028 will be the next big one, 2032, 2036, and then the big one, 2040, which will be the Phoenix event. And then obviously once that's all done, the sounding of the 7 trumpets will begin, and then it'll be the countdown to the Nibiru event, which is set to take place around 2046. And it's interesting to note that 2046 is the true date of when the Mayan calendar ends. Everybody thought it was 2012, but they were going off the wrong calendar. If you go back to the actual correct calendar that we're supposed to be on, it ends in 2046, which coincides with when this Nibiru event is said to take place. Okay? So back to what we are talking about here. I just wanted to throw that out there. It's interesting that I just watched a video of him saying that. And you know what? I'll leave a link to that video if you want to check out his video on all this stuff, on the 6 seals and how he worked this all out. I'll leave a link down below in the description. So with that being said, I think it makes perfect sense that they would pull this off in 2024 if it truly is the breaking of the 2nd seal. And I channeled this too, and the channel confirmed this is correct information. So if it is, it makes sense. This would be an event that will change everybody's lives forever. Blackout situation, even if it only lasts a couple weeks, a month, it would shake up everything. The food supply, all of that would be in jeopardy. It would be chaos, and of course, no internet, none of that. When it comes back, they're going to, you know, say you need a digital ID to access the internet now because of safety reasons. And that's how they'll introduce the CBDCs, all that. That's something that's going to change everybody on planet Earth's life, which matches up with that seal. And not to mention 2024 also is a election year, the election with Trump and all that. So that might be involved in the chaos as well. But who knows? Who knows? Even that could be wrong. We gotta question everything, and we gotta be open to any possibility. That could be this year, it could be next year, or 2025 even, because we know 2025 is set to be an insane year as well. But if I had to bet money on it, which like I said, I don't like doing dates. I don't like doing dates because so many people give a date of when something's supposed to happen, it never happens. But my personal opinion, I feel like 2024 is going to be a huge year. Either that or 2025. But I think this big event is going to happen sometime around then. Alright? Lots of things pointing towards that. But my gut tells me right now they're still in the phase of setting things up for new lockdown measures and whatnot for this 2023. I'm not too worried this time, and I know a lot of people are, but I'm just not feeling it. Now with that being said, the ball is in our court really, you know, just because they do predictive programming, just because there's Bible prophecies about all these end time stuff happening, doesn't mean that's what has to manifest. That's what they want. They want us to manifest it. They want us to bring it out. That's why they put it in these movies. That's why they put it in the Bible and stuff like that. because they want to put the idea in your head. We are the creators of our reality, and if they could get the collective to believe in something, then we will manifest it for that. But if we could have a big mass awakening, unite and come together, we could stop it. Of course we can. Who cares if it's in a movie? Who cares if it's in the Bible, right? It doesn't mean it has to happen. There's a good chance it will, though, because humanity hasn't awakened yet. Lots have, but lots haven't. Majority hasn't, right? But more and more every day. Still shouldn't give up hope. Still should be optimistic. And I do believe we have a serious chance at least delaying their plans here. All we got to do is just say no to what they're trying to do in the world right now this September. Because if we say no, we don't comply with what they want, which, like I said, it's looking good. A lot of people aren't having it no more. If we could do that, then guess what? They can't lock us down, which means the economy might not get as bad as they want it to get, which means they might have to push off their plan. Maybe it won't be 2020, maybe it'll be 2025, maybe it'll be 2026, who knows? And we also got to push back against the CBDC digital ID agenda. We cannot happen. And if they do pull this off, we got to stay strong and not accept it. That's the mark of the beast, pretty much. One of the possibilities when it comes to that, accepting this technology. Okay? But could you imagine if everybody still said no? And who cares? Who cares if this happens and we gotta starve, right? Who cares how bad things get? Because if we do accept this crap, my friends, we'll be dead anyways. All right? So it all comes down to you. If all this stuff happens, do you want to go out being brave, saying, I said no to all this crap? Or do you want to just extend your life a little bit longer and accept the beast system just to be killed by them at the end anyways with whatever they want to do? If everybody came together and said no, and we come together and we help each other through what's going to happen, and we don't go crazy on each other when chaos strikes with a blackout, but instead we unite together, we help each other out, we find a way to get through it together, then boom, they lose with that agenda as well. Okay? It comes down to how we react to the problems that they create. So end of the day, my friends, that's how I feel. You know, we gotta try not to be caught up in the fear of the situation. Don't get scared just because they're saying something or putting it out there. Let's do our best to try and manifest our highest timeline and the highest timeline of humanity. Let's do our best to help awaken others, warn others about this, share this video. Warn them of what they're trying to do. Don't be in fear of it, but be prepared. Get yourself prepared for this event. And when it happens, let's do our best to help each other out, get through it, not comply with them, and let their system fall, okay? And maybe, just maybe, we could shift the timeline humanity is going, the collective, and shift it into a much better future where we don't go down that dark path. Maybe it's possible, maybe it's not, maybe we can't stop it, I don't know. But I'm gonna believe it is, because I create my own reality, and you do too. So at least we could try, right? Fake it till you make it. So that's it for today's video, my friends. Hope you subscribed, hope you like it, and if you're a fan of my work and you're still watching, you know I'm on Patreon. Exclusive content on Patreon you don't get anywhere else. We got the Ascent 5D class, health class, occult class, Palladian channelings, we have it all. I'm putting out a lot of great content. You could even join for as cheap as $1 a month, and you'll get exclusive content, my friends, exclusive videos. Once a week, I put out an exclusive one even for the $1 members, and there's probably over 30, 40 videos that you can get access to right now. So, link is down below. Check it out. I'm on Buy Me a Coffee if you'd like to just simply buy me a coffee for my efforts. Whatever you feel, you know. If you're struggling right now, I don't want you to have to do that. But hey, if you got some extra money and you enjoy what I'm putting out and you want to buy me a coffee, well, go for it. But no obligation, you know. I'm just putting it out there because, you know, I got to survive too. And end of the day, you know, I put everything that people give me, I put it back into the videos to bring you guys even better content and take you to all these cool places around the world and show you what's going on. And you know, the pyramids, I've been to the pyramids, and well, you guys, you've seen the videos all over the world. I do that for you guys, end of the day, because I want to bring the best content that I can for you guys. So any help is always much appreciated. If not, what means the most to me is that you just enjoy the content I'm putting out, and that you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. That means the most to old Lionel, because you know, I've put a lot of hard work into this, and I've given my whole life to do this for you guys. I've been doing, a lot of people might not know this, I've been doing these videos for a long time now. Since 2009, I think. It's been 12 years. I've lost a lot, I've sacrificed a lot. Friends, family, lots of things to do this work. And I'm doing this because I have a mission. And my mission is to help humanity, to try and stop what's coming. Yeah, I saw what was happening all the way back then. I said, geez, I need to start working now. And this is back in 2009, 2010. Like, I need to start raising the alarm now. And here, sure enough, it's all happening. So what means the most to me is that people enjoy my work, enjoy watching my videos. You know, leave a comment down below. That means the world. A comment of support means so much to old Lionel. So thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. And I got some big videos coming up. I'm just letting you know, I got some bombshell videos. I'm going to take you deep down the rabbit hole with what's about to occur, who we truly are. Lots of good content. So stay tuned for that, my friends. Until next time, which will be this weekend, you guys have yourself a good one. Lionel, signing off.